Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
Good Monday morning. I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Brennan Libby. We have a beautiful day on hand. Temperatures should be back to the 70s this afternoon, which is about 30 degrees above normal and probably record-setting for today, at least for parts of the viewing area. Now, some of that's going to be fueled by plenty of sunshine today. Just a few high clouds will pass by at times, especially this morning, and I think we'll have a sunny afternoon. That being said, cold front will come by tonight, and that will reset our temperatures a little bit, bringing in some cooler air. The front does come through dry, but with partly cloudy skies. We'll see that into the day tomorrow, and really the rest of the week looking partly cloudy as well. But when you look at the winds, that's really fueling the warm-up today. Winds will crank up pretty quickly throughout this morning, and we'll see them sustain between 15 and 25 miles per hour this afternoon, with wind gusts up to 35. Now that will give us a high fire danger as well. So as temperatures get into the 70s, it lowers relative humidity down to about 20 to 30% across the area. So fires can start pretty easily with the vegetation that's drying out. And of course, if they start, they can spread very quickly with these very strong wind gusts from the southwest. So please avoid any outdoor burning for today. There is a red flag warning in effect from noon to 8 p.m. for areas along and south of Highway 20. Now, as you go through today, again, take note of these temperatures, feeling more so like late spring, early summer in the low to mid 70s there. Now, these will probably shatter some records for Waterloo and Iowa City. Those two records go back to 2021. The other two records, all the way back to the late 1800s, and I think we have a chance to break it in Cedar Rapids. We'll see about Dubuque, probably still a few degrees off there. But just really warm nonetheless. Try to get outside and really make the most of it. We'll have lows tonight back down into the 30s as the winds will shift to the north. Wind chills probably down into the 20s for tonight. And then still above normal, but much more seasonal for tomorrow. We'll be in the 40s and 50s with partly cloudy skies. Now, city-by-city forecast shows we have a quick warm-up after that, back into the 60s on Wednesday as we're partly cloudy. I think we'll be in the low 70s on Thursday, and then by Friday, mid-70s, but that will come with a chance for some severe storms. In fact, large hail, damaging wind gusts, even a few tornadoes on the table right now for late Friday into Friday night. Here's a look at that severe risk. As the warm front comes by, it brings some unstable and warm air. Then the cold front will be swinging by, initiating those storms probably in central or eastern Iowa. And this is all fueled by a very, very powerful low-pressure system that will be out to our west. Right now, it's going to be a level 2 out of 5 risk for us into eastern Iowa, and that does cover most of the area. Now, this will probably shift a little bit or expand or contract as we get closer and we figure out the fine details. Still some question marks on to what's going to happen here as far as available moisture with the dew points being in the low to mid 50s. Will that be enough for severe weather? The timing of the storms, if they come in after sunset, well, that will lower the amount of instability that we have available to us. And then the storm mode, will it be a line of storms? Will it be a couple of discrete cells coming by? So those are the things we're figuring out. But right now, a pretty good signal for at least a chance for severe weather here into Friday. Now, on the backside of that system, it's very powerful, so it gives you the chance for severe weather on Friday. But on the backside, temperatures fall throughout the day on Saturday. Maybe a chance for some rain and snow to wrap up that system. We'll see our temperatures a little bit more seasonal again into the 50s and 40s for next week, with maybe a chance for rain by Wednesday.